Hi, welcome on my YouTube channel. In case this video they find you, it means it's meant to be for you and God sent you to the right person to see it. Today I want to talk about we carry on, every single us, we carry on family trauma, family karma. This karmic debts, they can go until 7 generation. Every single 7, I'm not sure if it's 7 for sure. They can be more or less, depend of the person who gonna broke all the chain from the karma. What's mean generation breaking karma curse? It mean every single time in one family someone will come to break all the chain through the karma, through the devil. So we'll get in contact with God, with higher himself or herself, and he's gonna go in the power, listen God voice. Usually a chosen one to break the generation cursed is not easy, the journey in the life. Since they've been born, the life is quite heavy. They will have a lot of addiction, because they will have family addiction, they will have family addiction, they will have family things to learn, to understand, and to work with them. Usually they cry a lot, they isolate themselves because God chooses you to isolate yourself, to work with your karma, to work with your insecurity. Sorry. Oof. My phone doesn't stay. And how do you know it's you are breaking generation cursed? You don't. But you're gonna understand in your life, the life is gonna be hard. You're gonna have experience after experience after experience. And God is gonna put you all the time in similar situation, and you're gonna all the time you need to make a step back to understand why you repeat over and over the same situation. Some family karma, they need to drink alcohol a lot. Some people, they have sex addiction. Some people have cheating, lying, smoking, stealing. Depend. Usually when you're gonna meet someone, because God, when you have a person, you're gonna find your twin flame. What's mean twin flame? It's mean the person who gonna come and is gonna itchy. It's gonna react all your insecurity out. It's gonna make you to feel very insecure. It's gonna make you to fall in love, to feel a lot of things, like basically it's just imagination. And in this imagination, you're gonna start to feel yourself. You feel things, part of you, what you never gonna know. It's actually inside of you. It's gonna react some, how to say, it's the way how you behave around people. You never behave before like that, so you're gonna behave different. In that moment, you're gonna step back. Why? Usually when you get close to, as a woman, you get close to a man, or a man get close to a woman, and you realize that woman make you to feel horny, make you feel like she's very or he's very attractive, he's the most handsome, gorgeous woman or handsome man on the earth. You feel he tick or she tick everything on the list. God bring that to you to go to that person to put you through hell. All the time I was thinking hell it's after you die. No. Actually hell it's in your head. All the voices and everything it's in your head. The entire enemy and everything it's in your self, in your brain, not outside, not in people. Yes, when you go to another people, you're gonna attract what it's in your head. You're gonna attract that people inside of you. It's quite normal because we attract what we are, not what we need or what we want. We attract what we are. If we don't look after ourselves, if we have addiction, we're gonna attract people who had addiction. Usually when a man addicted to alcohol, a woman is addicted to food because they got similar part of the nose. That's why we attract the same people. Usually because we attract our parents' addiction, and our parents they have our then parents' addiction, so they go after until 7 generation the addiction. Usually someone need to come to break any addiction, all addiction. Someone in your family is gonna be different, like the black sheep on the family. Doesn't smoke, doesn't drink, doesn't do that, it's quite long a virgin. So yeah, it's a generation cursed breaker. They come to break any karma in the family. So if in your family every single female get pregnant when they was young and they had abortion or they have a baby very young, you, when you are a generation cursed, you're not going to have baby until very late. Because you don't repeat the same mistake. You don't come to make the same mistake like your family. That's why you take your mother, your father voices, they are in your head. What they was in our head, they come in your head. We call in demons. They come, you carry on until 7 generation. You come to break all the chain, to pay all the karma. What mean that? If your family was saving a lot of money, you're gonna donate everything. If the family was fighting for money, you're not gonna want money for them. If entire family love yellow gold, you're gonna like silver. So you're gonna be different because you come to don't do the same mistakes. God make you unique. You don't come on there to wear just silver, gold, expensive jewelry, because you are the most expensive jewelry on the earth for God. Your smile, they can change a lot of life. Your brain, God, thoughts, they can change a lot of people's mind. You can change, just be yourself, a lot of people life, the way how they think, the way how they behave. Just be yourself. No try to add expensive thing to you. Don't try to show, oh my gosh, I'm so rich, I'm so beautiful, I'm so, no. God doesn't want you to show yourself in Jezebel spirit, because Jezebel, they say, oh, I'm so beautiful, I can have any man I wanted. But God said, no, you're gonna have just the one in your life. You're gonna be loyal to that. If you are not with that man, stay single. Because God will send a perfect man for you. When you go relationship after relationship after relationship, and you still don't find your match because God didn't bring the perfect one. The perfect, when I say the perfect one, it's not the perfect one who come to save you, to change you or something like that. Yes, the perfect one is gonna come to put you through hell. You're gonna work on yourself alone, with no one near to it, just with God, with your angel, with your angel guide, guardian angel. You're gonna work with all of them, because when you cried, they cry. When you're happy, they happy. So all the emotion, they come in your angels. So the angels want you to be happy. They will make sure you got everything what you need to be happy. So you need to be yourself to have connection with God and your angel. That's why God bring every 7 generation or 9 or 10, depend of the family tree. If in that family everyone they have daughters, you're gonna have a boy, because you are different. If a lot of women had they've been spoiled by the husband, you're gonna be the one who work very hard. Why? Because you carry on generation karma in your back. And when you're gonna start to cry, all the karma, you're gonna feel your mother pain, your grandmother pain, your grandmother pain is gonna come in your dreams. When you're gonna become a mom, your father of a child, family tree is gonna come in your dream. They will communicate with you and they will say, we had that addiction. Be sure your son is not gonna have that addiction like us, because you bring all the generation karma and you need to break it. So basically, God put you on the earth to work with every single person karma in your family tree, and you're gonna cry for them. You're gonna understand for them. You're gonna work on yourself to don't become, to make the same mistake like them. It's a long journey. It's not few months, 1 year. It's a long journey. And you need to understand, when you're gonna finish to heal all the generation cursed karma, pain, it's still not gonna be full heal. Because until you're not gonna receive full love from another person, like to genuinely love you, to look at you in the same way, to give you good words, good hug, kind advice in the life, you're not gonna be full love. Because all the time, the old version of you is gonna try to come back. Your insecurity will try to come back. Because the devil is gonna say, I want back in your energy. I want back there. You can't be full with God. I need to be there. God is nothing. And you say, no, God is everything. God is my Father. God is my Creator. And you say, yes, I create with my brain my reality. Everything what I want, the God is going to give it to me. The universe is going to work for me. Yes, but God put that thought in your mind. God put everything in there with one reason, because He know you're going to have it. God is going to push you to have everything what you need, because He know you got the ability to have it. That's why you need to listen to God. That's why you need to get close to God. That's why you need to cry, to stay in the... You're going to say, but I had burnout, I had anxiety, I had depression. Yes, you're supposed to have that. Because anxiety say you think about everything. You think about too much about the future. And depression saying you think all the time about past. Burnout is saying you think about everything. So basically you've been everywhere. Your brain doesn't stay focused, doesn't stay here. They stay in the past, they stay in the future. And they say deep rest, depressed, burnout, rest. So that's why the God say work on yourself. When you work on yourself, and an angel, they will feel, your guardian angel, your soulmate is gonna feel, is gonna do the same like you. Is gonna work on him or her, depend who is it. When you're gonna deeply, you're healed and you're gonna understand your pain, your trauma, your insecurity, your issue, and you're gonna say, I'm not gonna open my mouth because I can hurt. I got that problem. So much better I'm gonna work on myself, to stay with myself, and don't get attached to people because they steal your energy. You give your energy to everyone. So much better you keep it for you. No, you are not selfish. You just need your energy to think clear, to react clear, to be yourself, to be, when it's going to come another story bigger than the past, you're going to understand how to react, how to be there, how to talk with God. God help me, because I don't know, the devil is working very hard to destroy me. The devil is coming very hard to bring me down. Be here with me. When you spoke with God all the time and you say, God, I can't handle that, you take it for me. Come and help me. I'm your daughter. I'm your son. Come here and help me. And you're going to be, and also you need to give to God, because God give you, but you need to God. How you give to God back? You donate, you help others, you have a good heart, genuine good heart, and you learn all the time. You don't need to have everything. You need to have less, but to help others also. When I say help others, you don't give to someone who have more than you. You give to someone who live on the streets, a child who need more than you. And like if you got children, they had the clothes, they are not good for babies, go to another baby and give it who can use it. Help others with your love, because God is saying, this is my power, your love. And the way how you give love to others, you give a good advice, a good hug, a good direction, something, maybe a glass of water. Maybe that glass of water is going to change someone's life. You never know. So that's why sometimes be focused to communicate with God, not to try to show to others, I got expensive something, because you're going to end up to destroy yourself. It's not good. So when you are generation cursed, you need to understand you're gonna go through hell multiple times. Basically, you're gonna live there. What mean you're gonna live through hell? You're gonna feel the house it's empty. You're gonna have anxiety to go out, to go in public, to have friends. You're gonna feel everyone insecurity. You're gonna feel everyone pain, and you don't want, you want to stop to feel that pain for everyone. You want to feel just your pain. That's why you ended to stay in your house, because your energy is so clear. You carry on your pain, and when you go out, you feel another people pain, another people demons, emotions getting more heavy. So that's why when God isolating you without friends, without family, without that, he say it's cleaning your energy, the voice inside of your head, because you carry on generation after generation after generation after generations voices, demons. And if your father or your mother did something bad, the karma is going to come after you. That's why you need to pray all the time, pray to God, Let me pay all my karma. I don't want to pass it to my children. Because in case like the husband is gonna cheat in the relationship, the children is gonna have disease problem, like mental problem and a lot of disease. So that's why you need to be focused to clean your karma, to talk with God all the time. God, if I had something to pay, make me pay. No, my children. No, the generation was gonna come from me. Okay, I pay the generation what I came from, but it's gonna stop with me. Because I don't want to pass it. Like, for example, if you carry on too many trauma, too many karma in your blood, and you repeat the same things, sometimes the God is gonna stop you to make children. Until you're not gonna pay all the karma, it's not gonna allow to make children, because that children is not gonna survive. It's gonna be disabled. It's gonna have a lot of problem because you carry on family karma. It's something normal. It's not a punishment. It's something what you need to work with that. God doesn't punish people. God give a lesson what you need to learn. So that's why we come on the earth like a generation cursed to understand our family karma. The problem with I want gold, I want money, I want a lot of property, I want that and I want that. I don't said a person of God doesn't have car, doesn't have house, but it's just to have something. But you're not gonna see them. They have a lot of, but that doesn't donate, doesn't help people. A person of God, you're gonna see. Check people who have less and donate to hospitals, to charity, to a lot of things. These people, they are people of God. Maybe they don't know. Maybe the God never tell them, but they're people of God who come on the earth. They make money, like Angelina Jolie. It's one of the famous one who help a lot, had a lot of charity to a lot of poor country, help children, adopt a lot of children, because she's a woman of God. She's a person who been a generation cursed breaker. So yes, until you're not gonna pay all the karma, you're not gonna be able to have children because you carry on too much trauma. Anyway, take care, God bless you, and enjoy your day or night. God bless you.